PBA Tour Skills Challenge is down to the final 4 bowlers. Today we'll see the world's best showing us their top trick shots. Only one bowler can emerge as Skills Challenge champ. Find out who it is next. From AMF, Thruway Lanes, Cheektowaga, New York, near Buffalo, home of the PBA Geico Classic this season, it's the Denny's PBA Tour Skills Challenge semifinals. Dave Ryan, Randy Peterson with you. We've got 4 great bowlers, Randy, on display.
Let's take a look at our matchup, starting with Chris Barnes, Norm Duke. Chris Barnes won his 2nd major of the season, the Tournament of Champions, recovering from a back injury. He's been on fire as of late. Norm Duke, 7 shows this season, 1 win, over $200,000 in earnings. He led the tour in points, led the tour in average, and looking to dethrone the defending champ of this event. Tony Reyes, he was the winner of the final frame event, which earned him full exempt status for the 06-07 season. He'll take on Mike Machuga. Chugs won his first title this season in Omaha, beating Bill O'Neill 256 to 245. What an emotional day it was, beating that strike for his first ever career win.
Here are the brackets. Machuga, Reyes, Barnes, and Norm Duke. Chris trying to win another Skills Challenge title. The first matchup of the day. Talk about 2 stars on the Denny's PBA Tour. Barnes and Duke. Who do you think has the edge?
Coin flip. How's that?
Here are the rules. Order of shots alternates between the 2 players. The first to get 3 strikes advances. And by show's end, we'll have a $20,000 winner.
Number 1, let's start off with that deal since everybody knows what's coming. Towel shot. We're going to throw this thing through the chair. We're going to throw it underneath David. And we're going to, whoever knocks...
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time getting through that one. You can use it if you want. Imagine that, towel shot.
He needs a different
High
chair.
count, must go through the chair. High count for the strike. Oh!
Watch the camera, please. Norm, those cameras
I'm
of
up
ours
2-0 now.
are very expensive. Chair down lane. Goes through it. Only gets 6 pins.
That's a bad count right there.
Our volunteer.
All right, here we go.
Down lane,
Hold on,
David is okay.
I've tried this once before. It's okay. I didn't hurt myself at all.
That's reassuring.
Oh!
He covers his eyes.
Yes!
And he almost missed 9 pins and a strike for Barnes.
Well, Chris Barnes has got a towel, too, and right here he shows Norm how to get it done, beating him at his own game. Let's do the 2-3-8-9.
The fans are calling for the Flying Eagle. Won't see that quite yet.
Plastic ball is going to try to throw it straight down the middle of the lane. Oh, that's close.
Yes! He's got them all.
There's only one way to make this, and that's perfectly straight down the center. Bowling ball takes out all 4 pins.
2-3-8-9 split. Norman's got to answer.
Wow.
You won't do it. And just like that, he's in a huge hole. 2 strikes to none.
You can see he missed it by about an inch.
You want to see that one?
Consortium.
Let's do it. 310 on lane 52.
His assistant, David, gives him the good word. 310 split backwards between the legs. Wow. How do you hook it like that? That's out. Converts. too much, isn't it? And Norm scores his first strike, 2-1.
All right, I'm going to explain this to you. I'm going to throw one spin, it's going to slow, and when he gets down there, I'm going to bank the one off the other and make the 7-10.
Spinning ball trick. The 7-10. He's made this before on the skills challenge. It's all about timing here. Such a difficult shot. Does it again.
Unbelievable how hard that shot is.
Baby!
This is all about timing and knowing how to spin that ball down there.
Knowing when to release the second ball, to time it has just got to be extraordinarily difficult. He doesn't look too comfortable.
It's not headed off real good already. We're in a high gutter soon.
Hit the ramp. Come on, ramp.
Well, he's in the gutter.
Okay.
He'll have to use that spare ball in the gutter to get the 7-10. He'll just take the 10 out. But he almost got a little deflection off the back of the pit.
Let's just end this right now. I know he's good at this, but that's all I got left.
Watch out for the camera, please. His trademark towel shot. Trying to win the championship. And take Barnes out at the same time here in the semis.
A few more that I really wanted to see.
He's got 9 pins.
I was kind of hoping for 6 or so.
I didn't know what I was hoping for.
A little luck here.
That's what Chris needs.
Oh, no.
On the 8th. And Norm Duke rallies from down 2 strikes to none to beat the defending champ, Chris Barnes. Norm is off to the final. When we return to Buffalo, more of the PBA Tour Skills Challenge. Machuga Reyes. We'll see the ramp shot again. It's all the way.
Sneaky.
The PBA Skills Challenge presented by Denny's is brought to you by Denny's. We're cooking now. By Dexter, where you can play with the pros. Enter to win at dextershoe.com. By Ace, the official hardware store of the PBA. Ace, the helpful place. And by Motel 6, the official lodging partner of the PBA. For the lowest price of any national chain, go to motel6.com. Welcome back, everyone. Suburban Buffalo semifinals continue. Skills Challenge presented by Denny's. David and Randy with you from Western New York. Norm Duke has taken out the defending champ already. He's to the final. He'll battle either Machuga or Reyes for the championship and the $20,000. Randy, how do you see the matchup, Machuga, Tony Reyes?
Well, that Mike Machuga is out of that Brian Voss, Norm Duke camp. You know, they're real tricky on that side of the fence. But Tony Reyes has got a few tricks of his own.
Including the ramp shot.
I usually need help with Danny Wiseman here, but he was sick this week. Basically, you want to turn it just a little bit over to the right and set up these 2 balls just right past it. I don't know how they came up with this one. And this ramp will go to one lucky fan after today.
With my autograph on it after I strike.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing's changed since college, buddy. You'll still be that little freshman I always knew my last year.
Tony can give it right back to you, Mike.
All right. Let's see here.
Courtesy of Danny Wiseman. It's the ramp shot. He's over.
All right, 9. I'll take 9.
He's got 9.
In about an hour.
Let's see if Mike Machuga can match it.
Hook. Oh.
He cannot. 6 pins. For the native Pennsylvanian. And Tony Reyes from near San Jose, California. Has a strike.
Well, Chiggs gets pretty close on this shot, but the end result is the bucket.
Yep.
And that's not going to cut it.
All right.
One-step approach. Tony has had a lot of success with this shot in the past. made 3 shows a year ago, but none this season. So looking for his first ever title. He would certainly like to have a skills challenge title.
I'm not sure he's ever missed with that shot.
Sugar's got to match him.
Oh, that hasn't hooked all week.
Got it in the OB.
2 strikes for Tony Reyes.
I don't think he's been down at all during the matches.
Oh, the half twist. All
Who
right.
wants that one?
It's my sister's favorite.
This is a tough shot. Spins.
Oh, boy, that looks
fires.
pretty good.
Can it hook enough?
I'll take 9. I haven't seen you keep it on lane yet. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Pretty good, isn't it?
I'm just hoping the guy don't even kill
Get hurt
myself
doing
here.
that.
Incredible how he can hold the ball up that high, spin, and still
All
hook
right.
it into the pocket. Which, of course, is not his natural pocket as a right-hander. He's going for the 1-2 here.
Uh-oh.
Hooking.
Crossing over. How about a tie?
Wow. Leaves a 5-pin, no strike earned, and Tony still enjoys it
Sneaky.
2-0 lead.
I'm sneaky.
No,
All right.
lucky.
All right, now we're going to do a crazy one here. I actually bowled the person in the Pro-Am. He actually bowled off his opposite foot, and it was pretty impressive. So I thought I'd bring this up this year. It's kind of, I always try to help people out and teachings and stuff. And so this one's strike with the opposite foot. So for a right-hander, it's striking with your right foot, which is kind of weird.
Do you have to strike?
Got to strike.
The opposite foot. Tony's
there's a lot
worked
of
this
oil,
one
too.
well before. And a late break. On the 9-pin, Tony strikes again.
Trippa.
Pressure on the
Hey, Trippa.
Michael, get it together. Down 2-0. I got no clue how to get this in the right time. Just do everything backwards. Push it with the...
He's not sure where to go.
Oh, come
That
on.
was pretty good,
Opposite
too.
foot. But way
Oh,
high.
boy.
And Tony Reyes sweeps Machuga 3 strikes to none. That means he's off to the final. For all the latest news during the Denny's PBA Tour off-season, head to the tour's official website, PBA.com. Get results from the PBA Senior and Regional Tours, along with player features and stats. All that at PBA.com. When we come back, it's the final. One bowler takes home the title and $20,000.
That was my man.
That was good.
Hey,
Who can forget last season? Denver, Colorado, and Lakewood, yeah. During a competition, and the match was over, but Norm Duke used the towel and strikes. Now that was fun to watch. The event eventually won by Tommy Jones. We continue from suburban Buffalo. Dave and Randy with you. So far, in the semifinals, Duke over Barnes, the defending champ. Reyes swept out Machuga, so Tony and Norm will battle for the title.
Boy, it looks like an overwhelming favorite for Norm Duke. But you know what? Tony Reyes, he took out some pretty good competitors. He beat Wiseman, Richie Allen, and he swept Mike Machuga to get to this point.
David's been with me a couple weeks now. He knows this is an occupational hazard type shot here.
Well, we'll be when I try this.
Dave said he was getting up.
I don't blame him.
Tony exempt for next year after winning the final frame
Please get through, he said.
around the Christmas
I like
holidays.
that guy. He's funny.
And Norm's assistant Dave down lane again.
Going with last week's towel, it was lucky.
Oh, with a towel. Oh, shoot. Oh. Uh-oh.
You don't have to strike, though, Tony. Just high count wins.
I'm sure we're going to need to get a strike at least.
Tony was hoping the towel wouldn't be involved.
Oh!
6-pin count.
Again! Throwing last week's towel out.
Throwing the towel, Norm.
I think, yeah, you should come off.
Yeah.
Well, David's relieved. Tony does not want to take any chances.
Be a good idea. I don't want to hurt people I bowled with last night.
Now,
No. All right. Pure humor. Okay. Woo. Hammer don't hurt him here.
Whoa!
Oh, shoot.
That ball almost went backwards, Dave.
The chair
That's not good.
is the obstruction, and the assistant David says, well, wait a minute. If I was in that chair, I would have been
That's why I told
KO'd.
you. I did not want to hurt you, all right?
Good thing he was out.
No, I wasn't. That's why I got you back.
we're relegated to towel shots from now on. You understand that?
Oh, that's too bad there. Let me fix your deal, buddy.
Okay.
All right, I got to do the one-step or strike first.
Duke takes the lead. First of 3 strikes, wins the title, and $20,000.
Probably need it again.
Norm's got the towel again. This has been a mainstay shot for Tony throughout the entire competition.
It has a chance.
Yeah! Strikes again with it.
Woo!
Maybe Tony should consider bowling an entire tour season with one step.
I think you should bowl one step from now on.
You saw
I
Tommy
believe me.
Jones
A lot of people have told me that.
win a 3-step approach U.S. Open this year. He's got a great technique, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. This is pretty solid here. And again, I don't think I've ever seen him miss not striking the skills competition with one step.
Tony has never won a Denny's PBA Tour title. Norm has 23 of them. A sure thing Hall of Famer, but leaves the
That was close.
single
That
pin
was good,
there.
man.
We're tied,
That
one
was
strike
good.
each.
Hey,
That's a great effort.
that was career for me right there.
Gets a trip forward. That would have been a tie.
All right, I'm going to get right over and watch this here.
Tony wants a bird's eye view.
Bang. You do it like that, you get it, and you put these two here, you put them good, and you spin it. It's real important. Counter. Not clockwise. Counter.
Is he giving him legit information or trying to throw him off the path?
Oh, help. Brooklyn.
Look at that ball hit. Brooklyn strike for Norm Duke. How about it?
No. It's high count. Well, it's high count. Luck. I love luck.
Now, if this was to
Keep
get
on.
one pin,
That's
I
why
might
I'm
have a
here right
chance.
Late hit on number 6. He'll take it.
Do it like this, and you twist.
Remember,
Do
counter.
it like that, and you
Counter.
twist.
Oh, it's awfully difficult
over
when
here,
you're
Mercy.
learning this late.
Come over here.
Yeah, I go,
Norm and his assistant
out
will
behind
clear
you
the
there.
way.
At least you don't have that chair to interrupt you.
No, but I still have the lane and the gutter to worry about.
Oh, I like it.
Nice
I
release.
like it.
Not much hook to it, though.
Oh,
7
man.
pins.
All right, let's put this thing away.
And a strike for Norm Duke. He's one shy of the
We'll
title.
do the ramp shot here. High count, get the strike. Got to go over him. No under, just over.
Ramp looks like it's got a little lean to it, doesn't it?
I think so.
It's been used a lot.
Yeah, it's Danny Wiseman. Autographed by Danny.
All right.
And an 8-pin count for Tony.
That is nice.
Close.
That was nice.
Want me to set it up for you?
Yeah, that would be great.
Come over here, buddy.
Amazing to see that ball spin. So much ahead of the pocket after it hits the lane again. So far from
Yeah, I
the
have
foul
to have
line.
something I can throw hard.
9 or better, Norm's a winner.
It's for the title. He clears it. He's got 9 and the title. 3 strikes to 1.
Good ball, brother.
You're the man.
Oh, good bowling.
Can't do the double-double.
Norm Duke has officially dethroned Chris Barnes as the Denny's PBA Tour Skills Challenge champ.
He's the best at trick shots.
We'll hear from Norm. Have a check presentation when we return.
Thank you, Dave, for all that help. You're the man.
The PBA Skills Challenge presented by Denny's is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance. Visit geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO. By BowlersParadise.com, the official online retailer of the PBA. Log on today and win a free ball. By Bear, the more you know, the more you trust Bear. And by the United States Bowling Congress, ensuring the integrity and protecting the future of the sport of bowling. Bowl with us. In the finals, Norm Duke takes Tony Reyes. Time now for the check presentation to the winner.
Norm, on behalf of the Professional Bowlers Association and the Denny's PBA Tour, it's my pleasure to present this winning check for the 2006 Skills Challenge in the amount of $20,000.
Well, Kirk, I would certainly like to thank Denny's for sponsorship of our tour and this event. We appreciate them. And for all of you guys that like those skills challenges, we'll be back next year to defend this.
Thank you, Norm. Ladies and gentlemen, Norm Duke.
Every fan loves to cheer Duke when they see him on tour, and he's wanted here ready. Let's recap the action.
Norm Duke was just pulling out all the stops, and the thing about it was that he was making these difficult shots. Didn't matter if he was using a towel, if he was spinning a ball down the lane. Other guys tried but failed to duplicate some of his trickery.
Including the Dexter TOC champ Chris Barnes, who won this event last year. Tony Reyes, Mike Machuga had a good battle. The ramp shot really came through for Tony, that one strike step.
Yeah, and he sweeps Machuga.
Even off the opposite foot, Tony was tough. He won that match 3 strikes to none.
Oh, help.
In the final, Norm went right back to the towel shot and got some help.
Right back to his strength. Catches it a couple of nice breaks, makes some good shots. Tony Reyes wasn't able to match him. Not very good out of the towel, as we see here.
Trouble there with a chair. Luckily, the assistant, David, was not in it at the time. Now the ramp shot. That was the one that wrapped it up for Norm Duke, who's joined now by Randy.
Norm, congratulations. You've displayed mad, crazy skills throughout this competition. Describe how it feels to be the new Skills Challenge champion.
Well, you know, we work on these trick shots so often, I'd never really thought I'd have a chance to make cash doing it. You know, it was just basically a waste time. And then to see all the guys and the different creativity that they use to come up with these things. I can't believe that I'm standing here now.
Well, you're a champion. Congratulations, Norm.
Norm Duke has done it. $20,000 richer. We saw the world's best bowlers with the world's best trick shots. Incredible competition. For my partner, Randy Peterson, it's Dave Ryan saying so long from Buffalo. It's been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Norm Duke